Libra, I'm Ellie Rose for Psychic Future. This is your horoscope for the 27th of January to the 2nd of February. So this week we have got a really nice aspect. It is Mercury moving into Pisces. So Mercury in Pisces rules the themes of compassion, creativity and spirituality. So what you will find this week is that you're very much focused on these things and that you are feeling kind of deeper than usual, you're feeling more sensitive than usual. You might feel more emotional than usual because Pisces is a water sign, so this can bring a little bit more emotion into your thinking capacity. Obviously Mercury is the planet of thoughts and communications, and when it's in a water sign it can get a little bit kind of confused which way to go. Should I go with my head or should I go with my heart? And this is kind of the theme for you this week, because you are going to be in a little bit of a tug of war between two opposites. So these two opposites are going to be between the themes of Pisces, like I said, compassion, creativity, spirituality, and between the themes of Virgo, its opposite sign, which are to do with work and health and daily living. So what you might find this week is that you perhaps get a little bit overwhelmed with the daily living stuff. Maybe you think, oh my god, my house is a mess and I don't have time to do it, and I don't have time to do all of these things on my to-do list. Maybe you are actually feeling motivated to do those things, and then what happens is you add like 20 million different things to your to-do list, and then afterwards you feel disappointed because you didn't achieve them. If this is the case, try doing things in a slightly different way, because this is not a week for doing the traditional kind of way of doing things that we've had recently. We've had so much Capricorn energy recently, and I know that it has been a lot to do with working and pushing forwards and creating steps and achieving things in a very earthy kind of way. But now we're doing things very differently, and this is about thinking outside of the box. It's about approaching things more creatively. So perhaps you do some research online and you figure out some motivational productivity hacks. Like there's one, I don't remember the name of it, where you do 20 minutes worth of work and then you take a 5-minute break, and then you do 20 minutes worth of work and then you take a 5-minute break. And it's like, it's a completely non-traditional way of doing things, but it actually gets results a lot better. So you're going to be feeling like this week, thinking about doing things in a completely different way than you usually do them. And you will find that the people around you will support you as well for that. So, perhaps you get an idea from somebody else, or you give that idea to somebody else. So listen out for these kind of little signs which are basically divine helping you to get the kind of boring life stuff sorted and done. So I am going to pick you a tarot card just to give you some extra advice. Okay, it's the Knave of Cups, or the Page of Cups in some decks. So this is actually exactly what I was talking about, and this is saying pay attention to your intuition. Don't do things the kind of traditional way, do things from your heart, and follow the advice of random people that just pop up, because that can be a sign or a synchronicity. And do things based on intuitive rather than thinking capacities. So that is all, guys. Hope you have a lovely week, and I'll see you next time.